Coming to you from the innovative, immersive Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Sphere. This is Next Weather.
Meteorologist Tammie Souza is in the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere. It's going to be a hot one.
That's right. Have you been waiting for the heat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know me, I'm not a big fan of hot and steamy. No. I'd rather, 75 with a little overcast.
I know, but I also know you'll be outside gardening.
I will be, that's the problem.
30 degrees, 80 degrees, it doesn't matter with you.
With a big hat.
Big hat today, you're going to need it, and something comfortable. And non-alcoholic beverages, plenty of them, because we want you to feel comfortable all day long. All right, here's what we're dealing with, the heat. Where you see the red, now look at the tip of Florida and follow it up the East Coast. That is the heat that is building. In fact, a lot of the United States, extremely hot. We have a huge dome of high pressure that is building in and bringing heat absolutely everywhere. Let's talk about what's going on outside. We have clear skies, a little bit of haze high in the sky. No rain expected in Philadelphia today. Could see a storm clipping perhaps the Poconos or the Lehigh Valley later today. But for the most part, it is going to be a hot, hazy day out there. The first 90s of the year, that's what we're going to be looking at out there. So if you've been waiting for them, they are going to be here. Right now, we're already back up to 70 degrees in Philadelphia. That's where we were much of the night. We just dropped a couple of degrees last hour and now right back up to 70. We're already into the low 70s in Atlantic City. Even in the Poconos, we're looking at 64 degrees. Here is that huge dome of heat. Look at where all the oranges and reds are. We're going to be in the 90s, the low 90s today. We're going to be warmer than Miami, Florida. And you look at this all the way out to the west. Look at all those 90s across the plains and through the Rockies and even into the southwest. Look at that, Phoenix coming in at 105 degrees today. So the heat is definitely on across the entire country. And if you're going to be going to the shore because it's so hot, you will find a nice surprise. The water temperature up into the low 70s. Just 2 weeks ago, it was in the upper 50s. Well, now we are really starting to warm up nicely. So a shore day could be a pleasant day. Just follow what the lifeguards say so that you can stay safe out there. We are also looking with that heat at an air quality alert day. We have a little bit of particulate matter out there and some haze from the wildfires. So everybody except the Lehigh Valley and Delaware included in this. It is a code orange. It is unhealthy for sensitive groups. That's the elderly, small children, or any of you that may have respiratory issues. So we're pretty much rain-free today. There is a front to the north that is going to drop down and clip you in the Poconos and Lehigh Valley for this evening. But here we are at 3 o'clock, looking good out there. There goes that little clip coming through. Could be a gusty storm for all of you. We go into tomorrow morning. We are going to see a mix of sun and clouds. And then tomorrow, late in the day, we could see some isolated showers and storms popping up and coming through the area. We do see more activity tomorrow night. This is about 2 in the morning on Saturday, and we could get some vigorous showers and storms and some heavy rain coming through. And then for Saturday morning, if you have plans, just know between about 10 in the morning and 1, we could see some showers moving through, maybe an isolated storm. But you notice it's not as active as it was during those pre-dawn hours. And then in the afternoon, we're going to be looking at some clearing. On Sunday, we kind of rinse and repeat with a chance of showers and storms. So for today, 92 in Philadelphia, the first 90s of the year, 86 down the shore and 88 in the Lehigh Valley. Tonight, we're looking at a very warm 70 here in Philadelphia, 66 for all of you down the shore, and 63 in the Lehigh Valley. It'll be mostly cloudy, maybe clipped by a brief shower or an isolated thunderstorm. For tomorrow, it's going to be a day that we see clouds increase. Still a warm day with a chance of an isolated shower storm late in the day. On Saturday, not so pretty as we head into Father's Day weekend. We will see clouds, could see some showers, mainly in the morning, maybe a thunderstorm. And then on Sunday for Father's Day, a chance of showers and storms. So not the prettiest day for Dad. Sorry, not a great golf day. We stay unsettled all the way into Tuesday, and then we finally start to warm up a bit Wednesday, but we still have that chance of rain each and every day.